Hey, welcome to Mind Protein TV. I'm Ralph Plum.
And I'm Konrad Sopielnikov.
Hey, in this episode today, we're going to talk about 6 ways you can evaluate your online business and also look at your competition.
Also, in our Get Social segment, we're actually going to go through 8 different strategies to use social media to improve your business.
And we have a very special guest today, one of our business partners and a reality TV superstar.
That's right. He's on TV and he's going to be with us here today on our show.
Hey, in our first segment today here on Mind Protein TV, we're going to be talking about 6 ways you can explore and look into your first online niche. If you already have an online business, you can use these same practices to evaluate and compare yourself to your competition.
Hey, Ralph, I'm going to be your assistant. I'm going to write on the board actually as you're talking, if you don't mind.
All right, let's check out the first one, Amazon.com.
All right.
How can we look at Amazon.com? Well, the first thing you can do, Amazon.com, search your keywords, and you're going to see different books or different products that are available online for sale. Now, it's really a broad, it's not a super competitive online space. When you think of Amazon.com, everyone thinks about books, but they also sell different online products, so it's a good way to start. You're not going to dive in really deep with Amazon, but it's a great place to start. The next place that has a ton of online products where you can research is ClickBank.com. What ClickBank is, it's an aggregation of online and internet products where people can go and market and try to find affiliates to pick up their product to sell online.
Yeah, I personally, I like, talking about Amazon and talking about ClickBank. It's a great place to see what is moving, right? What activity is happening out there. So, I like to look at the bestsellers list on Amazon, right?
Yeah.
ClickBank, there is just a ton of internet products, and you see which ones are doing well.
And one thing is, too, if you go to ClickBank and there's a ton of traffic and a ton of sales within a particular niche, it might be competitive, but what that's also saying is stuff is selling. So it's also not a bad thing if it's competitive. That means that, hey, you might be able to make some money there. Next up, we have AdWords. So if you go into Google AdWords, you can use Google's AdWords tool to see what people are using and what they're spending their advertising dollars on to try to drive traffic to their website or to sell their product or service online.
Yeah, if you don't have an AdWords account, I would definitely set one up with Google, even if you're not ready to actually do pay-per-click advertising yourself. What it's going to let you do is actually evaluate what is going on out there. What are people searching for, right? So it's an awesome tool for research.
And a little spy trick, check out forums. Our next one, number 4, is going to be forums. What you're going to do is in the search box in Google, type forums and then whatever niche you want to explore or look at. So what you can do is you can go to these backdoor internet forums to see what people are saying about different markets, and you can go out and pose questions. A lot of people within the online space love to share information online through forum chats. So it's a great resource to try to either meet new people or see what's out there kind of in an undisclosed kind of secret fashion.
Yeah, it's a great place, and there's a lot of activity. More traditional form of interacting online, but I tell you what, there is a lot of people participating in different forums, so it's a great place to get your information.
Next up on our list, the 5th, is keyword search analysis. What this is, it's very similar to AdWords. The only difference really is you're looking at the SEO from an SEO perspective, as opposed to with AdWords, you're looking at a PPC perspective.
Yeah, you're going to look at the different websites that are in your niche and actually see what keywords they're targeting, what keywords they're stuffing into basically their blog posts, etc., to get the results and start showing up. So it's a great way to get a good sense what is out there, what's effective.
And lastly, we're going to talk about search engine analysis. So very simply, type your niche into a search engine, Google, Bing, Yahoo, any of them that are out there. The amount of results that come up are going to tell you how competitive your niche is going to be.
Yeah, and those are the places where people go to find information. So that's where you want to see what's showing up. That's exactly the sites you're going to be competing against. So it's a great place to be.
Now, one last tip, Konrad. We have a service that we use to analyze both ourselves internally, but also our competition. This is a great way, if you have an established online business and you're looking to explore your competition, you can figure out exactly what they're paying for search, how much they're paying, what keywords they're targeting. Conrad, talk a little bit about this.
You guys ready for the killer tip? Here it is. Now, it's a paid service, but it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. We use the service called SpyFu, right? SpyFu. So it's www.spyfu.com. Right? So check it out. It's a great place to get an exact sense as to what's out there, what other websites are doing, and what's effective. You know, it's reverse engineering your marketing campaign, and that's being smart about how you spend your money online.
And we just talked about 6 different ways that you can analyze your competition in an online niche. You can save yourself a lot of time, spend a little money, and go to spyfu.com. Either way, 6 plus the addition of SpyFu, great ways to analyze your competition or discover a niche online.
All right, in our Get Social segment, we're going to talk about the main strategies you can use in social media to amplify the exposure of your business. There are many different ways where social media can help you grow your business. So let's talk about it, Ralph.
Yeah, last week we talked about social media ROI and some kind of complex advertising strategies and stuff like that. We're going to really break it down. This is a very simple segment. We're just going to talk about 8 aspects of your business that you can improve by using social media, right? The first is going to be amplifying word of mouth. And obviously that's the easiest one to understand and to look at. Simply, you can get your word of mouth marketing out there to more people in a much quicker time frame. Next, you can talk about market research, right? So if you want to go out and do a poll, talk to your customers or clients or social media contacts about different things you want to implement in your business, or what's out there in the business, a product that's not there right now, market research can be conducted using social media. Next is going to be general marketing. So from a general marketing perspective, it's easy to understand that. All you're doing with social media is talking about your business, talking about different things that you do within your business over the web, right?
Yeah, just make sure when you're doing general marketing, you know, social media has a little bit different nature than what you do in other aspects of marketing. So make sure you make it about the people that are looking at your messages, not about your business all the time, right? So you have to blend it in and make sure you are still social.
Absolutely. And idea generation and new product development. So when we're talking about idea generation and new product development, really you want to be careful there, but it's an easy way. You can put out subtle hints over your social media, either through Twitter or through Facebook, about different things you're looking to come out with or different aspects. You wouldn't necessarily ask your customers or your clients, hey, what new thing, completely new aspect of our business we want to do, but you can kind of pull them and talk about some different ideas that you're looking to implement into your business and get some general feedback.